Good morning, children of Standard 5. Today, in our moral science class, we are going to discuss answer the following questions of chapter 2, that is helpfulness. Question 1 is, what was the farmer's attitude when he lost his bullocks and had nothing to eat? The answer is, the farmer was bearing his misfortune with patience and was not complaining. Then question number 2, how did the mice feel when they heard this news? What did they do to help the farmer? The answer is, the mice were worried when they heard the news. They gave one grain each day from their store to the farmer so that he can at least have one meal a day, and also helped him in plowing the field. Now question number 3, were the mice benefited from the service they rendered to the old farmer? How? The answer is yes, the mice were benefited from the service they rendered to the farmer, as they had plenty to eat because the farmer had good crop. The mice became healthy and prosperous mice in the mice land. Now after discussing the question answers, we are going to discuss about distinguishing between helpful and harmful ways of helping. So helping others can be helpful also, as well as it can be harmful also. So let us discuss. Now when you are being helpful, you usually do things that have a positive effect. It means that when we help others or when we are kind to others, it improves our mood. That means it has a positive effect. When we help others, we make someone smile and we feel good. The more we help others, the better we feel. Helping others reduces stress, it makes us feel safe, brings us closer together. That means these are the positive effects of helping others. Helpfulness is giving what they need, not what they want. So, it can be. We should remember before helping others that it is not that whatever the person wants, we should give him. We should first think that what is good or what is bad for that person. Helping others can be harmful also, or it can be helpful also. So we have to decide. For example, a friend may ask you to help him steal money. If you engage yourself in such an undertaking, you have done harm to him and to yourself. So this is not a kind of act of helping. So here what happens? A friend has asked to help in stealing money. So this is not a good act. This we should not do. It if we are doing that, that means we are not helping that person. In fact, we are doing harm to the person and we are dishonest. Now read the following sentences and decide whether the action is helpful or harmful. So there are 4 sentences given and we have to decide whether they are helpful or harmful act. First one is helping a friend cheat during the examination. So here I think this is not a helpful act. It is an harmful act. We should not help our friend in cheating during the examination. Else we should ask the person that please study and come. And it is not good to cheat in the examination. You should write whatever you know. Now question number 2 is giving your notebook to a friend to copy your homework. So here, this is also not a helpful act. This is a harmful act. So what if we care for others, then we must stop them from copying anyone's homework. And if they are finding difficult, then we must personally teach them how to do. So this is also harmful effect. Now helping a friend understand a math problem. So this is your helpful act. So we must help a person, we must help our friend. If he is not knowing how to do maths problem, just we should teach them and help how to do it. Now helping your mother clean up the table. So this is also a helpful act. We should help our parents. We should help our parents in doing the household work. If we help a mother in doing the household work, then here in cleaning up the table, then here not only we are saving time as well as energy, but We feel confident. We also have positive effect over here. We feel confident, important, and we become responsible person. So we have to decide whether these are helpful or harmful act, and then do according to the situation, and we act according to the situation. Thank you.